Good morning. It's November 19th, 2025. It's 6:30 in the morning and it's about 0 degrees. And there is ice here on the table. Ice. Bits of ice. I have things to say. Um, a long time ago, I got interested by artificial intelligence. Even before this new, by a long time ago, I mean decades ago. Uh, can we teach a machine to talk to us and have some knowledge? Ooh, what is it? Maybe just air conditioning. So, can we teach a machine to talk to us? And I thought it was very interesting. Decades go on, and a few years ago, I, 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 I thought the definitions of intelligence we have are not adequate. So I created my own that I find very elegant. That's my own, right? And I find it that it separates intelligence from anything else. So some people, when talking about intelligence, they say intelligence is not just intelligence. What? Come on. Come on. So, my definition is concise and maybe it has no meaning, as we'll see in a bit. Um, so, I defined intelligence. I still like that. I define intelligence as the ability to understand the system, and the system is a set of entities and relationships. So, if you understand the system, you understand how the system evolved, probably can guess where it came from, and you can operate on that understanding. I think this is the minimum definition of intelligence I could come up with. But now we have AI, we have the GTPs and things like that. And that's not how they talk to us. And they talk exactly like we talk to each other. If you ask an AI, what is a chair? The answer is not going to be different from your answer. So the process they build a phrase is just guessing what's the next word. And even the guy that came up with all these 30 years ago, I think, or 40 years ago, he said the same thing. There is no difference on the way we create a phrase. A phrase is just an expression of an idea. Uh, than what the AI is doing now. Um, it, so just think how you build a phrase. Think uh, think that you're gonna go to make breakfast, and what you describe, you say I am going to, and the next word has to be kitchen or wherever you make breakfast, and then when you get to the kitchen, you say it is. What's the next word? It is dark, so I will turn on the light. That's how we think, and that's how the AI thinks. What is our prompt? This is the only difference. Our prompt for what we do and what we think are internal imbalances. You you hungry? So that's your prompt to say something about it. That's your prompt to go to the kitchen. If I type to some AI and ask him to describe what is a chair, that's his prompt. And what is your training? Training is your entire life. So you know that from your training that if kitchen is dark, then you turn on the light. So there is no difference. And that's what the guy said also. If you can't find this out in your own thinking, There's some guy once said in a after a lecture on the question and answer period, he was talking to some member of the audience and suddenly say, "Why are you so young?" Or "Why are you this young?" These words follow each other, right? Why and the next word are makes sense. You makes sense, but the context makes no sense at all. I don't remember what they were talking about. But why are you so young? Just makes no sense. That's what we call in AI hallucination. And in a person, we we can't say the word on YouTube. So this is what I think about AI. It is the same process as we do. No, the experience of AI is much smaller than our experience. The type of experience is different. And the context AI can hold is much smaller than our context. We have our entire lives as the context. So it's the difference for now. The other difference I mentioned before is just our prompts are internal imbalances, like hunger and cold. It's very cold, so I need to close up this. What did I miss? Yesterday I missed so many things. What did I miss? Yeah. Oh, a bit about the impact of the AI. I think it's going to be very disruptive. So many noises today. I don't know what's going on. I think AI is going to be very disruptive. Or unemployment, people will not know what to do, and philosophers will have to rethink what is uh, discourse and how do we form our ideas. Yes, it's going to be a big social disruption, and things will have to change. I think people forget that AI will allow for even more automation. So it's going to be a big mess. That's it. I hope you have a good day. It's cold here, but it's just 0 degrees, but I feel cold. I thought by now we would have snow, and then the light here would be diffused by all the snow, and then in the summer it will be day at 4 in the morning. No, I have to have that light in my eyes all the time. This was not a good talk, but it was not worse than the other ones. See you tomorrow. Have a good day.